don't know what the fuck that is. What the fuck is that? Whoa. Okay. I don't know what I'm looking at right now, but this is kind of big. This is absolutely amazing. Holy shit. What am I looking at? Okay, what I'm looking at, it looks like... I don't know what the...
Alright, Shalom. This is Har1 Ban Yasha Allah of the Lions Den Camp. I want to say Kal Halayim La Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai by Hashem Harakah Kodash Ma'amah. Double honor to the elder apostles of GMS and the elders. Shalom to you, Akim, and Akwatim and children that believe in sincerity and truth around the four corners of the earth. This is Luke 21 and 29. All right. Actually, I'll start from here. 26. It says, men's heart failing them for fear and for looking after those things which are coming on the earth. For the powers of heaven shall be shaken. All right. You got people, their hearts are failing them for fear already. You hear that guy, he seen that chariot. He like, what the? They don't know what the hell to say. You know, they think it's little green aliens in there or some shit off of Battle Los Angeles. But nah, it's the holy angels, man. The angels of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, man, coming to destroy the wicked. Even 2/3 of our people. But in the midst of that, deliver the children of Israel, the elect of Israel. All right. So it says this. And then shall they see the Son of Man coming in a cloud with power and great glory. And this is after the missiles hit, in the midst of it. All right. So in the midst of it, when the missile's getting shot off, the Lord going to be showing up right on time. All right. Now it says, and when these things begin to come to pass, then look up and lift up your heads, for your redemption draweth nigh. When you start seeing the prophecies happen. Like them pushing the MOTB, Russia, China, Iran, all talking about going to war with Israel and America. All right. All hell breaking loose in these different countries, especially here in Babylon. Babylon falling and the other nations being risen up, saying they're strong. These are the signs that we're looking for before the great judgment day, in which those swords are going to be shot off into the heavens. And in the midst of that, the Lord is going to deliver his elect. All right. But the whole world is going to see it. And he spake to them a parable. Behold, the fig tree and all the trees. All right. When you hear about the fig tree, or the almond tree, it's talking about prophecy. All right. When they begin to bud or they flourishing, I mean, the prophecies are in full effect. When they know, Salakia, behold the fig tree and all the trees. When they now shoot forth, ye see and know of your own selves that summer is now nigh at hand. All right, you can tell when the seasons are changing. So likewise, when ye see these things come to pass, know ye that the kingdom of Yahweh is nigh at hand. Woo! All right, and we're seeing the signs come to pass quickly too. And I mean, the kingdom of heaven is nigh at hand. But the Lord said, what? The kingdom of heaven is within you. So that's what he's talking about. When the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai raises up in you, I'm gonna get that scripture too, matter of fact, real quick. All right, because right here, he said the kingdom of heaven is nigh at hand. But check this out. We're gonna see Yahushua return, in the angels. But they're not bringing a kingdom with them. The kingdom is within us. All right, and our reward is with him, and that's the kingdom. But there's not like a building that he's bringing with him to bring upon this earth, like Esau teaches. Luke 17 and 20. And when he was demanded of the Pharisees when the kingdom of Yahweh should come, He answered them and said, the kingdom of Yahweh cometh not with observation. All right, so you're not going to see it being built with hands and construction. You're not going to see it coming out of the sky like a giant building. The kingdom of heaven is what? It says, neither shall they say, lo here or lo there, for behold, the kingdom of Yahweh is within you. All right, it's within us. So when he tells us the kingdom of heaven is nigh at hand, he's telling us that our salvation is nigh at hand and that us being glorified is nigh at hand, man. And Yahweh Shai being upon this earth and us being able to be in his presence is nigh at hand. Us being free from Esau and under the hand of these heathens and in this low condition is nigh at hand, man. All right. For 2 Peter 1 and 19. We have also a more sure word of prophecy, because that's what it's about, the prophecies, whereunto ye do well that ye take heed, as unto a light that shineth in a dark place. And that's what we are. And Yahweh Shai is. He's that light that shines in a dark place. And we take heed to it. And then you become part of that light, just like a flame lights another flame, like on the menorah. And we give light to the whole house together. It says, a light that shineth in a dark place until the day dawn, and the day star arises in your heart. All right, so that's where the kingdom is at. It's in us. All right, until the day is going to dawn, and the Lord, that's when Yahweh Shai shows up, the dawning of the kingdom, and the day star is going to rise in your heart. All right, the Lord going to lift you up and make us perfect. All right, so it says here, Luke 21 and 30, when they now shoot forth, ye see and know of your own selves that summer is now nigh at hand. So likewise, when ye see these things come to pass, know ye that the kingdom of Yahweh is nigh at hand. When you see it, and you're going to know it. Verily, verily, I say unto you, this generation shall not pass until all be fulfilled. So whatever generation we're in, where we're regenerated and reincarnation into these bodies upon this earth, whatever generation or age that we're in, the prophecies are going to play out in that age. See, in 70 AD and before that, the Lord was saying, no, the kingdom of heaven is not going to show up at that time. He was talking about the future in these times, when he told us the signs to look for. It says this, and heaven and earth shall pass away, but my words shall not pass away. And that's the point. All these kingdoms and nations are going to disappear and rise and fall upon the earth. But we're going to see and witness that his word has not passed away. It's still here. Tried 7 times in the furnace. In the affliction within the elect. Just like with Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, who was Azariah, Hananiah, and Mishael. All right. So they were tried in the fire, but the Lord's word was within them, just like Daniel. All right. So we're being tried today with his word being within us. So the Lord said, what? This kingdom right here that we see, Esau's kingdom, is going to pass away. But the Lord's word, Yahweh Shai, and the word that he spoke from the beginning, they're going to last forever. I mean, forever and ever and ever and ever, you know. And take heed to yourselves, lest at any time your hearts be overcharged with surfeiting and drunkenness and the cares of this life, so that day come upon you unawares. All right, so you won't get caught off guard. So the Lord said, what? Be occupied in prophecy and meditate upon the scriptures. And the chariot showing up is part of prophecy. All right, so what they're doing tonight is surfeiting, drunkenness, being caught up in the philosophies of this world and this paganism. I think they're on the eve of their Nimrod day, Saturnalia. And that's basically what they're celebrating tonight, or this tomorrow. All right, so the Lord said, hey, man, they're going to get caught out there. For as a snare shall it come upon all them that dwell on the earth, man. All right, Salaki. So it's going to come upon everybody unawares. For as a snare shall it come on all them that dwell on the face of the earth, whole earth. Man. All right, so this was about to happen. The Lord bringing a judgment on everybody. But the elect are going to be have exemption from that judgment. All right, but it's going to test the faith of the elect. Test the mettle of each individual. Watch ye therefore and pray always. So we got to pray always, and we got to watch the prophecies and the apostles and the Akim. Watch over ourselves in the scriptures, with the scriptures. Watch over our families, watch our households. Watch the prophecies, what's going on in the world. All right, watch for the signs. Watch ye therefore and pray always, that ye may be accounted worthy to escape all these things. All right, so the Lord is able to make you escape all of the dangers and troubles. Not just part of them, some of them, but he's able to make you escape all of them. All right, and this is our faith, that we're counted worthy. All right, he said, those that look back are not fit for the kingdom. And we got to be worthy to be, to escape all these things that shall come to pass, and to stand before the Son of Man. That's what I'm going to say. We got to be able to be worthy to stand in his presence. All right. And that's the focus, man. So we got to go through this persecution. But you see them chariots showing up. All right. And this dude's bugging out. Let me get one more. All right. Isaiah 31:5, it says, as birds flying, so will Yahweh of armies defend Jerusalem. Defending also, he will deliver it, and passing over, he will preserve it, man. So the Lord going to preserve his elect using the chariots. Right? And also, as birds flying, what do birds do? They fly in V formation. You know? So that's what we to look for, man. The chariots, the blessed chariot, swing low, sweet chariot, coming forth to carry us home. We don't even know, like, what home is, man, until the Lord sets us up and establishes us in our home and teaches us what true life is about and living. Because this is not living, just like Marvin Gaye said, man. But the Lord said, what? Look up, because our salvation is closer to when we first believed.